that's where we're different. We got different trauma. So you can't really look through my eyes because you do things different.
You that much?
No, do I look bothered?
Yeah.
I'm bothered
Actually, you do.
What I'm bothered about is you're speaking in front of people confidently and you don't have the experience or the knowledge. And also, I'm afraid that white people think that we act like you.
After reports surfaced that Charlamagne the God allegedly attacked him backstage just minutes after their explosive Scorched Earth Breakfast Club interview ended. While the show claimed it was a simple health event, two production insiders insisted Dash looked shaken and bore visible marks. Tension in the studio was already high after Dash publicly questioned Charlamagne's masculinity and sexuality on air, leaving co-hosts barely able to contain their reactions. Within hours, iHeartRadio flagged the segment internally, management held emergency meetings, and at least two sponsors threatened to pull their ads if the unedited interview went live.
Craig, because when you say kids, I was like, and it ain't no disrespect, but I kind of think you just act a little...
A problem with gay people?
Not at all. I've got a problem with people that pretend they're not.
Long after, security at the studio was tightened. According to 3 staff members, Dash stormed off set yelling, "He's not going to talk to me like that off camera." Security cameras allegedly captured raised voices and physical posturing, though executives have not released the footage. Hours later, the interview was uploaded to YouTube, but fans quickly noticed the most heated moments had been cut, particularly the part where Dash threatened, "I can punch you right in your face." The sharp edit ignited outrage in the comments, with thousands demanding to know what the network was hiding.
So let me tell you why.
But what if
Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. Let me.
This is hilarious. I love what you're doing. This is hilarious.
So what I'm saying is, you might, because you started in gossip, which is, is very feminine, and you are acting like, there's some degree of like, you want people to listen to you, and that we want people that represent masculinity, because men need to be doing what they need to do as men. They don't need to be worried about girl stuff.
By midday, tabloids across New York were reporting that Dash had been hospitalized. Revolt TV and Power 105.1 offered conflicting explanations, one calling it a brief health issue, the other downplaying details. But senior staffers told a different story. Dash didn't look sick, he looked like he'd been in a fight. Witnesses described bruises, a limp, and even traces of blood in the hallway that were quickly mopped up before lunch. Behind closed doors, the network's legal team scrambled, circulating non-disclosure agreements to staff within hours. Music industry veterans close to Dash insisted this wasn't a fainting spell but payback, a fight that turned physical. One associate even posted, then quickly deleted, a photo of Dash bandaged and visibly furious.
I've never heard you say one thing bad about Jay-Z, not one.
He's not in the room. You shouldn't talk about him.
Don't tell me what to do.
You said you shouldn't talk about men
now
when you're not in the room.
You're interrupting me.
Now you're doing the girl stuff.
I know him. I'm giving you an example, right?
You used to know him.
Can I talk?
Every legal muscle in Charlamagne's sources suggested they planned to frame Dash as the instigator, pointing to on-air footage where he clearly threatened physical violence. Still, whispers spread that the NYPD had already taken statements, raising the possibility of real criminal charges. If confirmed, this could lead to the kind of mugshot that destroys careers. Adding fuel to the fire, multiple insiders claimed a woman who confronted Charlamagne on air was threatening to leak a compromising tape allegedly showing him in an intimate situation with another man. The blackmail chatter has rattled PR teams, with both sides monitoring private messages and offers from digital outlets hungry to buy the footage. If that video surfaces, the fallout would be catastrophic.
Like, your OG is Wendy Williams. My OG is sitting right here. You see him?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna tell you why he's my OG. Because he anybody or any of those things. He just taught me how to be a better man.
Wendy's not my OG.
Can you
That's
stop?
Funny, though.
Can you stop?
Wendy Williams is your OG.
Wasn't she your boss?
Dash finally walked out of the hospital. Rumors around Revolt TV accelerated. The question arose, why did Dash suddenly announce himself as chairman for just 1 month, a role the network publicly denied hours later? Two industry insiders claimed this was a clear payoff, hush money disguised as a corporate title, meant to keep Dash quiet and bury the fight under a pile of NDAs. On paper, it gave Dash bragging rights. In reality, staffers quickly went online to deny his claim, leaving him out in the cold. But the real storm was brewing elsewhere. The same woman at the center of the scandal was said to be furious and holding receipts. Multiple sources alleged she was shopping around the supposed compromising video of Charlamagne. Rival PR insiders described her as a walking threat to dynasties, and claimed at least 3 outlets were eager to secure the footage. Whether real or bluff, the threat alone has sent shockwaves through Charlamagne's camp.